Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. For those who are new here, I'm Juny and I'm a Levitation Wand artist and a gymnast. The Levitation Wand is basically a stick on a string that gives the illusion of levitating when I spin it. It's an updated version of an old magic trick, the dancing cane. It's originally not a sport equipment, it's more like an art form, but in the last 4 years I created many new gymnastic tricks with it that you can find on this channel. Okay, let the story time begin. I'm sure I mentioned in my short videos many times that I'm usually very anxious when it comes to talking to people or just simply going out in public. Social anxiety has a huge impact on my everyday life, and actually this is one of the main reasons I started this channel, to practice communicating and being seen. A lot of you commented that this combination of flow art and gymnastic style that I do with the Levi wand looks really interesting, and I got many suggestions that I should perform this in public. Honestly, I always wanted to try this, but I never thought I'd actually be capable of getting over my stage fright. So I decided that it's time to change this, and guess what? On a random day, I impulsively signed up for a dance competition. I was really excited at first, but then I realized that I don't even have a choreography ready at all, nor a place to practice, and a costume to wear. Obviously, the first thing I had to do was to create a choreography that I probably won't mess up. I collected all the moves and tricks that I was sure I could confidently do anytime, and wrote them down in my notebook. After that, I searched for music. This was a difficult task, as I had to find something that matches the flow of the Levi wand. I couldn't pick an energetic song, as it was my first competition and I knew that I would probably be too stressed to be able to control the wand at such high speed. So in the end I chose one of my favorite Linkin Park songs called Roads Untraveled. First I started outlining the choreography in my head while listening to the song on repeat. I carefully placed the main tricks like walkovers, cartwheels, jumps on the most expressive parts of the melody and filled the remaining gaps with dance steps and technical tricks. I tried to pay attention to the directions too. I wanted to dance through every part of the stage and show the main tricks from the best angle. After I finished planning the choreography, I was ready to try it out in action. As I mentioned, I had no gym where I could practice, so I went out on the fields. I did the first version of my routine on a cold, windy day. It was actually hilarious. My hands got dirty, I couldn't see from my hoodie, and it was in general a full of chaos. Luckily, I had the chance to practice twice in this hall, which was awesome, but I had to be careful as the floor was quite slippery. I finished the choreography 2 weeks before competition, so when the weather was good, I practiced for hours on the fields. I was not totally safe as there were small sharp stones, bees, broken glass and bumps on the ground. Honestly, I had no idea what to wear. I wanted something simple and dark colored so the costume won't take the attention away from the wand. I decided to put sparkly stones on this basic leotard. I was satisfied with the result, but then I realized that it wasn't matching the vibe I imagined, and I couldn't wear it with leggings. 2 days before competition, I decided to wear this faux leather top with leggings. I also didn't want to stay barefoot, so I made a pair of stirrup socks. For my hair, I wanted braids, but after 2 hours of struggling, I gave up and settled for a ponytail instead. I decorated it with tiny rhinestones. They did stay on. On the day of the competition, I was so stressed that I totally forgot to record anything. Before going on stage, I almost fainted. My body went numb and I started panicking, but luckily I could get over it. Unfortunately, I can't upload the performance video with the original song because of copyright claims, but I uploaded it separately, hopefully you can find it. As you can see, the lights were pretty bright, so on the video you can't really see that the wand I used was a blue LED wand. In real life it was more visible. I'm a little disappointed, but maybe next time the stage will be darker. I was very nervous, my hands were shaky, but I tried to do my best. My biggest fear was that I would accidentally let go of the string or tangle it up. I messed up this slingshot spin technique, but it was such a tiny mistake. I almost didn't catch here, but I don't think anyone noticed. At the end there was a huge silence for a bit, but that's okay because no one knew who I was and I had no teammates to cheer for me. I didn't really care about the judging as I was simply happy to survive this, but I got gold placement. In open category, everyone is scored individually, meaning each act is evaluated on its own, not compared to the other acts. Because the performances are so unique and different, it would be hard to judge them. I could also get silver or bronze placement, but the judges gave me great scores, and I'm really happy that they liked it. With this performance, I qualified to the finals, which will be in June, hopefully with better lighting conditions. I really want people to see the wand in its full illusion. Also, there was this photographer whose job was to capture the best moments, but he was scrolling on Facebook during every dancer's performance. I only got a few pictures, but others got hardly anything, and they even had to pay more. I think I did great with my first dance routine and competition, and I can't wait to polish the choreography to make it look even better. I'm really proud of myself that I was able to do it, but I really have to get more confident in the future. Well, that's all. I hope my experience gives you some motivation to face the things you are scared of, because in the end there will be just an exciting story to tell, whether it went well or not. See you next time, bye!